Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you with my August favorites, and this month has been quite busy and crazy, and I've used a whole bunch of stuff, so this video might take quite a long time to watch. So first I'll start off with skincare, and then makeup, and then accessories, and then the handbags. So first off is I love using my La Mer gel cream here, and this is just a gel derivative of the classic cream de La Mer. So, I mean, I don't have severe acne, but I do have, like, my acne is very, very stubborn, because it likes to be moisturized, but it doesn't like to be too moisturized, or it just gets irritated by some of the makeup I put on it, or just by the environment in general, or sometimes with what I'm eating. But this cream here really does help settle my skin down a little bit, or actually a lot more. I have noticed a difference in my skin. My skin has become a lot more supple and softer, and I don't get irritated. Like, I don't get acne irritants on my cheeks specifically. The only reason I get acne now is just from hormones. So I mean, this really does help with my skin, and it does not have a scent to it. Yeah, it has like a clean, like baby wipe kind of smell, but I mean, it's not a smell that'll linger on as you have it on your face. It'll automatically disappear once you apply it on your face. And I think this is like glass, like a ceramic glass kind of casing on here, or bottle. So it's really good quality here in the packaging and the actual product. This product is super expensive for a face cream, but honestly, because I see such a difference in my skin, I definitely recommend this, and I have no doubts on using this little piece here. So next one here is from Benzogel. It is a acne spot treatment. This is just a benzoyl peroxide little cream, or gel actually, and actually I do recommend gel just in general if you have acne. If you want to apply anything on your face, gel is the way to go, because it's much more lighter, and it'll dry faster and stuff like that into your skin. So back to this, this is a 30-gram bottle here. It's small, but this is only a spot treatment topical for acne specifically, because it'll eliminate the bacteria that sits on the surface of your skin. So it's really good. I use this 2 times a day, morning and night, before I go to bed, and right before I go to work. So and this is very light. After you apply this on, you don't feel it on your face or like irritating your face at all. It does help with acne treatments. So it's that. And now on to makeup. So first off, I love using the CC cream when in these hot summery days, especially when I know I'm going to be outside most of the time. And I have used the CC cream for when I went to New York, and I was outside like all day, every day I was there in New York, and this really did come in handy. And even for my job at work, because I am in the sun more often than usual, so this really does help with the sun protectant on my skin. And this here is in the color 32 Beige Rosé here. So I think probably like in the fall or something, or winter, I will probably get like a much lighter color, because this is a little bit dark for me, but because it's because I do have a little bit of a tan, this works perfect for me right now. So it's that. Oh, and also it does not get too heavy on your skin if you have acne. It's very not it's a little bit more concentrated, but it really does help with the skin correction on your face. So next one here is the Perfection Lumiere foundation from Chanel again, and I use this on days where I do need a break from the CC cream, because the CC cream can get kind of heavy on my face at times, so I'll take a break from it and actually use this. This applies a lot more lighter. It does have an SPF of 10 here, so you are getting somewhat of a coverage from the sunlight. And it is a matte finish, and it proclaims that it is long wearing, and it's a flawless fluid makeup. It's not flawless to the point where you won't see any blemishes or marks on your face, but it will definitely cover up most of the pigmentation on your skin, and it'll try its best to like mattify your face after about 3 hours. I do recognize that my face has gone a little bit more oilier, but once I dab my face with an oil blot sheet, the foundation is still there, and I have no problems with acne on this one. Next one here is from Dior. Is the Mascara Over Curl Dior Show Iconic Over Curl, and I love this mascara because it's so it really does curl your eyelashes. And I have very stubborn, straight, thick, not really thick, but I do, it's just my eyelashes are very stubborn, and I don't like to curl, or it doesn't like you to do anything to them. So, but this definitely does work. It doesn't curl all the way up like the commercials say it does, but it does give it somewhat of a curl. It doesn't go straight, like my eyelashes don't go straight down. They do give off a little, kind of like a 45-degree angle curl, kind of like this. So, and I don't have to use an eyelash curler. I don't like using eyelash curlers because I find eyelash curlers cut my eyelash hairs in half, or they pull the hairs, or they pinch me, or they just simply take my eyeliner off of my eyelids, and I find that super annoying. So I do use this a lot, actually every day almost, to when I need to wear makeup. And the brush here is actually really nice. I love this. It's like a curl. It's a curled, big chunky brush. And I find curled big chunky brushes like this really, really helpful. Or they really do work for thin, long, and straight lashes. And it does give you a little bit of a volume with your eyelashes as well. So it does curl and volume at the same time, and it kind of lengthens at the same time as well. Okay, next one here is my Chanel brow brush here, and this here I use on my eyebrows. As you can see, I find that this gives a much better precision than other brow brushes, specifically because I found out, because I've looked at this brush a little bit more further, between the synthetic hairs, the brown synthetic hairs, there are actual black plastic bristles. You really can't see it on camera, but it is there, and because of that, it doesn't make the brush fluffy or like wider or something, because I find eyebrow pencils, when you actually use it on your eyebrows, they do start to like widen a little bit, because I guess of the product that you use on your eyebrows or something, or the powder. So this does give a better precision than most eyebrow pencils or brushes out there. And I find that I'm actually much more faster with this pencil, or with this brush, than my Anna Soy eyebrow brush. So it's that. And that's it for makeup. So now I'll move on to accessories. I love the Lottery charms here. This charm, and particularly mostly this pink macaroon charm here from Lottery. I got these when I was in New York. So here they are. So this is what they look like. This is the brown and black macaroons. This is the pink and red macaroons here. I love pairing this with my Damier Ebene Speedy 25, and I love pairing this with all my other pink Louis Vuitton handbags. Or even like in my monogram handbags, I'll pair this with my favorite or my Neverfull, and it looks really, really good together. These are crazy expensive, but the only reason why I got them, and I got two, was because I told myself, when am I going to come back and purchase and like go back to the store? It's going to be a while until I go back to Lauderay or to New York specifically. So I thought I would get this, and I love these. They're so cute. I get complimented on these a lot because the macaroons are so adorable, and this little Eiffel Tower thing here is so adorable as well. And I hope one day I will get to go to Paris and London sometime, so but that might be dangerous because it is the mecca of all things designer over there. So yeah, anyways. And then nextly, I have been using this piece. This is my monogram clay. Sorry, my monogram embossed empreinte clay. Sorry, and this is in the color cherry or the cerise. They're basically the same shade of red, but just different names. I love using this piece. I use this as a wallet mostly now, mostly in my medium to very small handbags, because this is a perfect size. It'll hold all my cards. I say this holds at a maximum of 15 cards, I think, without it being too bulgy and too unbearable to use. And it does come with a back zipper, and I use this sometimes for change, sometimes, and this is, I mean, you can use this for your keys and everything, and I love using this mainly as a wallet. I don't use this as keys. I use this as a wallet because it's actually a perfect size. I wish Louis Vuitton made more wallets like this size, and actually made, like, I love small compact wallets. I just wish like all the designers out there would actually keep on making compact small wallets. But I love the clay. It's so luxurious. It's fully leather lined and everything. This is made in France. And it still has that new leather smell after 3 months of having this. So I am really, really excited about this little piece. I love using this. I actually haven't used this this week yet because I've been using my Mascara wallet lately, so I love this a lot. Okay, and next one here is my Fendi bag bug here. His name is Orit. That's what Fendi named him. He is made out of fox, mink, and rabbit hair or fur. So I actually use him to wear on my other handbags, a lot of my other non-Fendi handbags. So or a lot of my like red, black, just basically all of my handbags, and he just goes with everything. He is a lot larger than my very first monster. I think this monster I have here is from the first year series, so you can see he is much more bigger in size, and he definitely has way more fur than him. I love him to bits. He adds a lot more character to my handbags, a lot more playfulness, and so I find myself a lot that I'll start petting it for some reason because the fur is just so soft. I love his face. His face is so soft as well. And he looks very friendly too. He doesn't look so scary and mean like my other one here. Or the other ones that I've seen, he has more of a softer, friendlier face. So, and I love his long little like afro kind of fringe bangs here. So it's that. And then lastly, bags. I have two bags I've been using a lot this month. And it is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the monogram canvas, and in the interior lining rose ballerine. I love this piece to death. I use this a lot for weekends because I tend to go out a lot on weekends and tend to actually need to carry more stuff on weekends. I've used this also when I went to New York, and this was really, really handy because it's so big and holds so much and so light. I can whip this around my shoulder and really not like care so much about this handbag as much as other handbags. And I just love the little the interior. This pink is it's like to die for. I'm so glad that I got this piece. It's been on my list, like the Neverfull in general has been on my list forever, and I'm just so happy that I finally got to the point on purchasing it. And then lastly, my next handbag here is from Chanel. I can never ever leave Chanel out from my monthly favorites because she is my #1 favorite designer of all times. And this is the handbag here. This is the newest handbag, the Chanel Le Boy, in the old medium size and in red calfskin leather with ruthenium silver hardware. And he fits a ton of stuff with even like with no bulging or anything. It really does do the trick. I feel so comfortable using him outside. I've only used him for a month straight, and to be honest with you, I've gone to the point where I don't care that if I hit something, I won't freak out. I have noticed like some very minor wear on the corners, but like it's no big deal. I mean, I love this handbag to bits. I'll never sell this because it is absolutely my favorite Chanel piece. It's very casual. I get so many compliments on this handbag. A lot of people say they love the chain, or they love the leather, the color, and it looks very punk rocker. I think this handbag, if I did get this in black, I think it would look more punk rocker, but the red just seems to, speak out to me a lot more. And this is my second red handbag out of my whole collection, and I just love it. I can wear it to fancy occasions or very casual occasions, and it's just perfect. And red is an all-season color, so I will definitely be rocking this in the upcoming fall season and winter. Maybe not so much winter because of the snow, but I would definitely be wearing this out a lot more. So, yeah, that's basically it for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is a pretty long video, but I had so much I wanted to share with you in this video. And let me know if any of these items are your monthly favorites as well. Let me know if you want me to do any reviews on any of this. It doesn't necessarily have to be handbags, it can be makeup as well. I will definitely try my best to make another video strictly just on the Gel de la Mer cream here, because this is like holy grail face moisturizer of all times. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, and if you would like me to do any like request videos, please do as well. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.